Everybody, welcome today to the webinar. Super excited to have you guys all here. It has been a crazy last, I'd say 2 weeks at least, but last 24 hours for sure. And just appreciate you guys all jumping to ClickFunnels. We've got a ton of you guys here and excited. Over the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be doing trainings like this every couple days as we unlock new funnel types. So that way you'll have a chance to see it all, see how it works, and so you can become masters of ClickFunnels. That is the goal. I know that for all of you guys, if you start using this software, it'll change your business, it'll change your life. And I had somebody ask me a little while ago, they said, Russell, what are you most excited about launching ClickFunnels? And I said, honestly, the thing that I'm most excited for is the fact that I get to use it. I said the fact that we get to share it with the world is exciting, but just as a tool for myself, it's what I've always dreamed about having, and it's literally, I think, the most important tool in your business. I've said this over and over and over again, but I think there's two tools you have to be successful online. There's your email autoresponder, and there's ClickFunnels, and so that's why I'm fired up about it. So are you guys ready? You guys excited for this training today? If you are, let me know over here in the question box. All right. Looks like you guys showed up ready and prepared. That is good. All right. Well, I'm going to jump right in then. So the game plan of what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to talk a little bit about strategy because we had a lot of questions saying, what is, I don't understand what I need to use this for. So I'm going to talk a little bit of strategy, and then we're going to show just the tactics of how to actually do this. And so that's kind of the game plan. So to begin with, in fact, let me do this real quick. This will be fun. This is my new Mac, so I'm still learning all the programs, but I want to show you guys. I like drawing things out. If you're here in my office right now, I would be sketching this out for you. But since you're not here, I'm going to use this like paint program. Just actually, maybe it's not going to let me pull it on the screen. Never mind. For some reason, it's not going to let me do that. Okay, well, what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to talk through the strategy. So as you know, inside of ClickFunnels, there are a lot of different types of funnels, okay? And every day over the next couple of weeks or over the next 2 weeks, every few days we're going to be launching a new funnel type. So you see here, we've got opt-in lead capture funnels, we've got sales funnels, webinar funnels, automated webinar funnels, membership funnels, launch funnels, and custom funnels. And so as of today, at the time I'm making this video, this webinar, these are the only funnels that are open. I believe tomorrow we're opening up webinar funnels and automated webinar funnels. Later this week, or early next week, we're opening sales funnels, and then launch funnels and membership funnels. And so within the next 10 days or so, you guys will have access to all of these funnels, and you'll be able to start building them out. And so again, every couple of days I'm going to do a training specific to that funnel type, so you guys know what it is, you understand how it works, and that way you can use it as a tool with your business. So the first one obviously is your opt-in lead capture funnels. So that's what we're going to focus on during this training. And if you come here and you click on this opt-in page video, I made this cool little video kind of walking you through the process of how to set up your opt-in funnel. But if you look at this, basically you come down here where it says funnel preview. This is kind of what an opt-in funnel is. It's very simple. There's two steps. There's a squeeze page, or some people call that a landing page, or an opt-in page, or a lead page, whatever you want to call it. I personally always call them a squeeze page. But that's the first page, and the goal of the squeeze page is to get somebody's contact information, okay, so you use it to generate leads. Now, as you know, for any business, the lifeblood of your business is leads. And for the last 10 years of my business, I've been focusing on how do I build a bigger list? How do I get more leads, more people I can sell things to? And people always ask me, Russell, how do you build a list? And the answer is it's actually really simple. We set up an opt-in funnel just like the one I'm showing you right now, and then we drive traffic to the squeeze page. The squeeze page, when they come there, we're going to offer them something, some kind of ethical bribe. It might be a report, it might be a video, it might be some software, it might be an infographic, it might be anything you can think of, but I'm going to give them something in exchange for their email address. And when I send somebody to that website, if they're interested in it, they'll say, yeah, I'm willing to do that because this bribe, whatever you want to call it, this offer, this thing you offered me is so cool. I will give you my email address in exchange for that thing. And that's how we start building a list. Okay, that's how you start getting leads for your business. Now, I don't care if you're a brick and mortar business and you're trying to get leads to get people to come into your door, you need to start building a list. And we do that through a squeeze page. If you're in network marketing and you don't want to keep talking to your friends and family and you want to go outside of that and start finding new people, new prospects, you have to drive them some kind of squeeze page to have them become a lead that now you can follow up and you can sell things to them. If you're selling ebooks or information products or how-to stuff or e-commerce products, whatever it is, I don't care what it is. In every business that we have, we drive all of our traffic to a squeeze page because that'll get somebody to give me their name and their email address. And that's how we start growing a business. Now, after they join the squeeze page, they're going to be put into my email autoresponder. Okay, if you remember earlier, I told you guys that there's two tools you got to be successful online. One is ClickFunnels, and the other is your email autoresponder. Your email autoresponder, if you don't know, it's a software program that when somebody joins puts their name in on your squeeze page, they'll be added to that list, and then you can send out emails. So you can say, after somebody joins my list, day 1, send them this email, and then day 2, send them this email, and then day 3, send them this email. And you can do it that way, or you can just send out broadcasts. So let's say you wake up one morning, you got an idea for a new product, or you want to launch something, you can send an email, and boom, it goes out to the entire list at one time. And so you're going to connect your autoresponder to your squeeze page. I'm going to show you how to do that here in a second. And then after a customer comes in, gives you their name and their email address and click submit, then they're taken to your thank you page. And on your thank you page, typically you give them whatever it is you promised them on the squeeze page. You give them the free report, you give them the infographic, whatever that thing might be. Okay? And so it's very simple. It's a 2-step process. And that's why, as you probably realize, that's why we opened up this funnel type first inside of ClickFunnels, because we want to show you guys and train you on a very easy process, because some of these other funnels will start getting more and more complicated. There'll be more pages and more steps. But opt-in funnels are definitely the easiest. Okay? All right. So let me show you. So what I'm going to do right now is the first thing I'm going to do is I want to set up my email autoresponder. You can do that in different places. I personally like to get that set up the first time I come into ClickFunnels. So what you're going to do is you can come up here to My Account, click on Settings, and then what's going to happen is it's going to open up all the different settings you can set up here inside of your ClickFunnels account. So your account settings, you got your subscription, your billing, you got your SMTP. SMTP is basically if you use a company like SendGrid and you want to be able to send out emails from SendGrid, you can just put in your SendGrid information here, and then we will send out emails basically on your behalf. If you know what that means, then cool, that's how you use it. If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. Just ignore it. It doesn't matter for you unless this is more of an advanced setting for those who know what like SendGrid or an SMTP mailer is. But right here is what I want to show you is email integrations. So basically, you can go through here and you can set up email integrations for whatever autoresponder you use. And so I've got a couple different types of autoresponders I use, but right now I'm going to set up a new integration. And again, there's tons of them out there. Some of you guys may use Aweber, some use GetResponse, some use Pure Leverage. There's tons of different ones out there. But for right now, I'm gonna set up one just so you can see as a demo. So I'm going to nickname it Demo Aweber. Then select the integration type, and it is Aweber. So it's pop here and say connect to Aweber, so I'm going to click on that. And then it's going to ask for my login name and my password to Aweber. Now we don't store this anywhere, so you don't need to worry about it. It's just for Aweber to let them know that we are okay to work through the API for you. Let me get my password here. All right, I'm going to say allow access. It says ClickFunnels wants to access your account. So you just let it happen, boom. That says integration successful. So you close this window, be back in ClickFunnels. Now if I refresh this page, check it out. It should, if I did it right. Click here on email integrations, boom. There is Aweber. That's the new one I just set up here. If I click on that, I'll see. All right, looks like a nickname didn't save for some reason, so I'll put that in again to see if it, or Demo Aweber I call it. All right, I'm going to update the integration, and now it should save the username. All right, okay, so now my integration's in there, so now I'm going to come back here to create funnels. Now it's connected to my autoresponder. Now I can start creating opt-in funnels all day long. So the first step is click right here on create funnel, and I can name this funnel. So I'm just call it demo squeeze. And then you can pick a group tag, which is just like a category. So you can call it anything you want. So I'm gonna call it just demo. Create funnel. And this, you guys, is where the magic starts happening. Now I don't know about any of you guys. Prior to ClickFunnels, I used to have a programmer and a designer who anytime I want to design something, I would tell him that, and then it would take me hours to explain it to him and show him how everything worked before I was ever able to get it done. And sometimes just for a simple opt-in funnel like this, it might take me 2 or 3 days to get done. Well, now I'm going to show you guys in the next 10 minutes how to create it very simply. All right. So as you see on the left-hand side, there's 2 things: my opt-ins and my thank you page. So there's 2 pages in this funnel, and you can add more pages if you want, but I'm just going to focus on these 2 first. You come down here, you'll see all the different opt-in templates we have right now. We're adding a bunch more as well, but these are the ones that are in right now. You can see different versions, like if you want to see the 2-step opt-in, the video opt-ins, or just the typical opt-ins. So you see a bunch of them here. And you can pick whichever one you want. So I'm going to see which one I want to use for this. Let's see. How about I do this one? Well, I'm going to do this one. This one's pretty cool. I always come back to this one. I just think it looks awesome. Okay, so I pick the template, and it's going to have this little spinny thing while it's setting it all up for me. All right, now it's all set up here. You can see all the stats, so you can see everything. But I'm just going to focus right now on actually going and opening the editor and editing it. But if you want to see it, if you click right here on this little arrow, it'll open up the window. Boom, you can see this is what my squeeze page looks like right now. So now I just got to go back through and edit it and make it look how I want it to look. So I'm opening the editor. All right, so I'm going to change this. I'm going to call this one, let's see, I'm going to pick a product. So we have a product called Vigon, which is for cold sores. Kill your cold sores. Okay, so that, oops. Then I'm going to come here. I'm actually going to go to YouTube real quick. I'm going to grab my Ninja Turtles. You can tell my kids watch them at home. All right. Here's my Vigon sales video. Grab share. For some reason, it's not working very well in my Chrome. YouTube's not working. So let me open up Firefox real quick. I'm just going to grab the embed code from this, 'cause I'm going to need it here in a minute. All right, so I'm just grabbing the embed code inside of YouTube. I'm not sure if you guys can see this. No. Sorry, I have multiple monitors, and it's really weird on GoToWebinar being able to use it. So I just basically went here and I grabbed my embed code here, but for some reason on Chrome it's not working. So I'm going to come back here, and I click on the video, and I'm going to put in my video here. So I come over here to Video Embed. I'm just going to delete the one that's in there. I'm going to put in the embed code for the one I just copied from YouTube. Boom, now that video should be in there. So if I save it and I preview it, and check this out, you guys, you'll already be able to see I got Vigon, Kill Your Cold Sores, and my video should be in there. Do you love when you're live and something doesn't work? All right. Okay, now it should show up this time. If not, I'm not sure why it's not saving there. So that's, anyway, I'll look at that, have the guys look at that afterwards. For some reason that one's not saving for me, but all right. Come over here. So kill your cold sores fast with Vigon, and then get a free video showing you how to use Vigon after you enter your email address below. Okay, so if you see my goal on this page is I want people to give me their email address, and then on the next page I'm going to give them a video that actually sells them on Vigon. Okay. Now, if I wanted to, I can come back here, and the cool thing about ClickFunnels is you can do all sorts of stuff with the editor. So I can, like, let's say I don't want this video, I can kill this video here. Boom, I just get rid of it. Say I don't want this block here, I can just get rid of this block here. I can get rid of this block here as well. And then I can come back here and I can grab things, and anyway, there's a whole bunch of cool stuff you can do. You can just kind of play around this and make your page exactly the way that you want it. So I might put over here like a picture of Vigon. Let me find go to Google Images and picture of Vigon. Alright, so there's a picture of it. Like here, I'm going to put in an image. And then the image URL is right here. I'll paste that. Boom, I got Vigon there. Is that look cool? All right, I'm going to come back here. So if I pick any of these elements, I can click on this little gear and open up the side over here, and I can do all sorts of stuff. So maybe I'm going to make the text color more like red. Ooh, that looks cool. And then this, maybe I'll make it, who knows, I can make it yellow or something. All right, I have no idea if that looks the best, but we'll use that for now. I'm going to change this from get your free quote today to get watch or get the video now. Something like that. Okay, boom, now I've got this really cool thing. Now I don't have a phone number for this. I'm just going to delete this. All right, if I want, I can edit all this stuff down here, or if I want, I can just delete the whole thing. I'm just going to delete it for right now because I don't really need it. Change this to my company name. So Success ETC. And boom, check it out, you guys. My landing page is almost done. But a couple things to notice. One thing, if you come down here, let's see. Okay, if you click down here on notices, you click on that, it's going to show you things you're missing. So I'm going to click on that and say, okay, update my page meta tags, update your social share image. Okay, so I'm going to come up here to settings, find meta tags right here. Okay, so I can change the name of it. So I'm going to call this Vigon. Page description, this video is awesome. Okay, I can put in things like cold sore, put in my name, Russell. And then if I'm going to put a social image, I'll probably put in the same social image as I had for the other image. That way if somebody shares this page on social media, it'll show that image right there, which is kind of cool. Okay, so I got all those things set up now, so my notices go to 0. But the last thing I do is I got to make sure the email autoresponder is integrated here. So I'm going to click on email. And see, it says this autoresponder is not connected yet. So I got to figure out, okay, how I need to connect it. So look through here. All right, so demo Aweber, this is one I just set up with you guys earlier. So I'm going to click on that. It's going to say that Aweber account. It's going to say when somebody opts in, what do you want them to do? I'm going to say, well, I'm going to integrate it with a form. And it's going to go to Aweber and try to find all the forms I have in there. And actually, I might not even have a form in Aweber right now. So we will see if it does or doesn't. Yeah, see, it's looking hard. So I'm guessing I don't have a form in Aweber right now. So I will show you on another one. But if I had a form in Aweber, it would basically just ask me. It would say, oh yeah, it would pick right here. Oh, cool. So we do have one. So I'm just going to pick that. This is obviously not the right form. But if I had a form set it for Vigon, it would be right there. Boom. And now it says connected. So now when someone fills out this form, it'll instantly be added to, over to my thing. All right, so let me save that now. Okay, now I'm going to preview this page and I'll see what it looks like. And there you go. There is my Vigon page I just created. So again, you guys, this is going to be different for every type of business, right? Some of you guys are going to be selling physical products. So this is an example of a physical product where I would opt them in here. The next page, I would send them to my thank you, whatever I want to do on the next page. If you're in network marketing, you're probably going to have some kind of bribe here, like, hey, give me your email address. I'm going to give you my report about 6 ways to generate leads online. Whatever it might be for your business. Everyone's got some kind of ethical bribe you can create, and then you're going to put it in there. Okay, so there is the first page. Now I'm going to exit this right here. It'll take me a second to exit. And you'll see we got the page there. Notice the traffic stats started showing because I visited the page. So it's got 1 view, which is really fun when you start getting lots of traffic here. You'll start seeing it. The traffic and views go up and up, which is always exciting. All right, so I'm gonna come to the thank you page. I'm gonna pick a thank you page. So I'm gonna pick this one right here because I think it looks cool. So it's gonna generate that page. And then after it's generated it, then I just gotta go in, just like the last one, and edit it. So I'm gonna click right here. And so for this one, just to be easy, I'm gonna say thanks. So click on the link below for the free video and discount. Okay, so now I'm going to click on this button. Now I'm going to change this to watch the Vigon video now and give me my huge discount. All right, now this is the URL. So after somebody clicks on it, where is it going to go? So I want it to open. Let's see, open pop-up. All right. Oops, come back here. All right. Try to remember this. It's been a little while since I've done this one, so let me just make sure. I want to take it to a website when they click on the button. All right. So I'm going to try this. I think this is how it works. Vigon.com. That's what I want to take them to, and they click submit. They can share this with their friends. Add this back again, so success DC. And boom, I'm going to save it. And then I'll preview the page to make sure it looks awesome. Let's see. Click on previews, open the page in a new window. And there is my thank you page. And if I click on there, then sure enough, took them over to the video where they get the discount and they get to see the video. Awesome. So there you go, guys. I just created a little mini funnel. So let me come back out here. I'm going to show you some stuff real quick. Is this exciting for you guys? You see how easy it is to create an entire sales funnel? Funny? All right. Cool. Somebody said they're hearing some noise on their line. I'm not sure if somebody came on the moderator line or not, but I'm hearing that noise as well. So if there's somebody else on the moderator line, please, organizer line, please mute yourself. Okay. All right. So as you can see here, guys, there's two pages, right? Opt-in page and thank you page. So if I want to see this whole thing in action, I'm going to click right here in this little arrow to open my sales funnel, my opt-in funnel. And now this is where I can start driving traffic to. I can drive Facebook traffic. I can drive all sorts of traffic. They come here. They're going to opt in, put in a phone number, put an email address, click on get the video now. I love testing this and seeing the whole thing. And then it comes here. Boom, there's a thank you page. They click there. It takes them to my sales page. Perfect. So that funnel worked perfectly. And if I refresh this, I'll probably start seeing some of the stats, which will be cool. All right, sometimes the stats take a little while to refresh this a couple times, but you'll start being able to see people as they come in here, see how many people hit the opt-in page, how many hit the thank you page, and you see what the conversions are from step to step down through this funnel. Okay, so that's kind of how it works, you guys. It's very simple and very easy, and I hope that helps you understand some of the psychology behind it. My entire goal as an internet marketer is to start building my list. How can I build it bigger and faster and things like that? And that's really the way you start doing that, is by focusing on setting up an opt-in funnel and driving traffic and driving leads into it. Now, there's a bunch of other really cool features you'll find when you're inside of here. So I'm going to go through a couple of them real quick. One is your overall stats, which you've seen. Next is split tests. Let's say I want to try a bunch of different versions of this page. And I can split test headlines. I can split test page types. You just click right here and create split test. And you can create from the opt-in. So this will give you the ability to create the exact same page from the one you just did before. And that way you can just edit headlines or just make some simple changes. Or you can create from template, which will give you the ability to choose any of the other opt-in templates, and so you can choose from there. And so basically you can go set up a whole bunch of different split tests in here really easily, and you'll edit each of those pages just like you did here. And second, you can set up email marketing. So let's say you told someone on the opt-in page that, hey, if you opt in, I'm going to give you a free report. You can come back here to email marketing, and you can add an email right here, where basically you can type in and give them the link to the report and say, hey, thanks so much for opting in. Here's where you can download the report. Okay, and so you can create an email sequence right here inside of ClickFunnels, which is really simple and really easy. And again, the emails will be sent from our servers unless you've added your SMTP mailing, which I talked about earlier on my settings. And if you do that, then the emails be sent out through your SMTP mail or like SendGrid or whatever, which is kind of cool as well. A couple other things down here. We've got our squeeze pop generator. So if you want to make it where somebody, if they click on a link or on a button, it opens up your squeeze page. You can do that by setting up squeeze pops, which are really cool. You can do instant opt-in, which is more of an advanced feature. But you can basically use this URL inside of an email you're sending out, and you can automatically subscribe to a squeeze page. And these are some advanced features I'm not going to mention too much, but if you look at the help desk articles, there's a bunch of more information that goes deeper into those if you want them. And one other cool thing I want to show you guys, which I think is awesome, is this share funnel link. If you click right here and get a share funnel link, you can share this funnel with somebody. So let's say you've got a friend, or let's say your network marketing company and you have a downline, you create a really cool funnel and you want to share it with them. You can just take this link and you can send that to them, and if they get that, and what it'll do is basically it'll add this entire funnel you just built into their ClickFunnels account, which is really, really exciting. There's a lot of cool things you can do with that. Plus, anyone you send the share funnel link to, it'll automatically add them to your, if they sign up for ClickFunnels through it, it'll automatically add them as an affiliate, and you get paid for them as well. So it's pretty exciting. All right, so that's kind of the core things I wanted to share with you guys today. Obviously, as you get deeper into ClickFunnels, there's going to be more advanced trainings and more things we want to share with you. But my real goal for you guys right now is I want you guys each to go and create a funnel, because after you create it once and you see how fun it is, then you'll start having ideas and other ways to use it. You'll get more and more excited. And so that's my goal for you guys right now, is to go in there and create an opt-in funnel. And if you get stuck in the process, then please contact our support. There's this little arrow up here. You can go and get help from our team to help get you to finish the process all the way through. But create your very first funnel, you guys. Again, this is the most simple type of funnel, and that's why we wanted to focus on this first. Tomorrow we're going to be opening up the webinar and the automated webinar funnels, which means in 2 days from now we'll do another training like this, and I'll go deeper into those and share some of the psychology and how they work, and help build out a couple of those for you guys live as well, so you can see that and so you won't get stuck. But hopefully this gave you guys kind of understanding how this whole thing works and gets you even more excited about ClickFunnels. I know that I'm excited. I literally built out 3 different funnels today, which is exciting because, again, typically it would take me days, if not weeks, to get these done, and I'm doing all by myself now, which is really exciting, and I know it should be for you guys as well. So that is it, you guys, for today. Again, I appreciate you guys being on this call. I will try to get the recording up in the members area as quick as we can. That way you guys will have it if you want to reference it again. And if you have any questions, please contact our support. And they're an amazing team that can answer anything you need. They understand ClickFunnels better than I do at this point, and they're amazing. So please definitely use them as a tool to help you get your pages created. Thanks, everybody, and we will talk to you again very, very soon.